In this video, we will focus on multiplying fractions by whole numbers. Okay, now try to check the given. The examples here, we have fractions and whole numbers. We are going to multiply fractions by whole numbers. So how do we multiply fractions by whole numbers? Okay, in my previous video, na-mention ko, nasabi ko na maaari lamang tayong mag-multiply ng fraction by another fraction. Now, kung yung isang given ay mixed number, so kailangan natin, we need to change the mixed number to improper fraction. Okay? But this time, yung given is whole number. So, ang gagawin natin dito is gagawin nating fraction si whole number. Okay? Lalagyan natin ng 1 as denominator to make it as a fraction. Okay? Para maging fraction si 5, lalagyan po natin ng denominator ng 1. Okay? And after that, you can now multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Okay, so let's start. 2 times 5, that is equal to 10. Then 3 times 1, that is equal to 3. Okay, so try to check. Tingnan maigi yung sagot natin. 10 over 3 is an improper fraction. So, ano ngayon? Anong gagawin pag yung sagot natin is improper fraction? Gagawin nating mixed number. So, we are going to change 10 over 3 to mixed number by dividing. Okay, divide 10 by 3. Okay, we are going to divide 10 by 3. So, 10 divided by 3, that is equal to 3. 3 times 3, that is equal to 9. Then, subtract 10 minus 9, that is equal to 1. Okay, the quotient, the answer, will be our whole number. Okay, so 3 will be the whole number, while 1, which is the remainder, will be the numerator. And just copy the denominator. Okay, so try to check. 1/3 is in lowest term. Okay, so 3 and 1/3 is the answer. Okay, so ganun lang po kadali mag-multiply ng fraction and whole number. Okay, so let's proceed with number 2. Okay, 1/4 times 3. So again, pag ganito po yung given, fraction and whole number, so ang gagawin natin, we are going to write 1 as the denominator of the whole number. Okay, lalagyan lang po natin ng 1 as denominator yung whole number. Then, okay, proceed to the steps in multiplying fraction by another fraction. So, multiply the numerators, then multiply the denominators. So, 1 times 3, that is equal to 3. Then, 4 times 1, that is equal to 4. Okay, so the answer is 3/4. Okay, double check. Let's try to check if our answer is in lowest term. 3/4. Okay, 3/4 is in lowest term. Okay, bakit? Why? Simply because the GCF is 1. Okay. Again, paano nakuha yung GCF? Paano nga kukunin, hahanapin yung GCF? Okay, simply list down the multiples of the numerator. So, the numerator is 3. So, multiples of 3. Factors, I mean. No? We are talking here of factors. You are going to list down the factors of the numerator. So, the numerator is 3 and the factors of 3 are 3 and 1. No? 3 times 1. Those are the factors of 3. And 4, while the factors of 4 are 4 and 1 and 2. 2 times 2. Okay, 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So, based on the factors that we have, 1 is the common factor. So, that's why 1 is the GCF. So, therefore, sabi ko na dati in my previous video, Pag 1 yung GCF, ibig sabihin yan, lowest term na yung sagot natin. Okay, the fraction is in lowest term. Okay, let us proceed with the third example, number 3. Okay, 3/5 times 8. Okay, so what are we going to do? Again, to multiply fraction by a whole number, simply write 1 as the denominator of the whole number. Okay, lalagyan lang natin ng 1 as denominator, yung whole number. Then, proceed tayo doon sa rule or steps in multiplying fraction by another fraction. Okay, which is to multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. So, 3 times 8, that is equal to 24. Okay, then 5 times 1, that is equal to 5. Okay, double check. Let us check the answer. 24 over 5. Mas malaki yung numerator kaysa denominator. So, this is an example of an improper fraction. So, pag improper fraction yung sagot, we need to change the fraction to mixed number. Gagawin natin itong mixed number. Okay. Papaano magiging mixed number yan? By dividing. So, i-divide natin yung numerator. Just divide the numerator by the denominator. So, 24 divided by 5, that is equal to 4. 4 times 5, that is equal to 20. Then subtract 24 minus 20, that is equal to 4. Okay, so therefore, the answer is 4. We have a whole number 4. Then, the remainder will be the numerator. And just copy the denominator, which is 5. Okay, now try to check the fraction. 4 over 5, 4/5. 4/5 is in lowest term. Okay, the GCF of 4/5 is 1. Okay, the GCF of 4/5 is 1. So therefore, 4 and 4/5 is the answer. Okay, number 4. Okay, number 4, last number. Okay, this time let's multiply 9/10 by 2. So again, when we are going to multiply a fraction in a whole number, unang gagawin dyan, okay, lalagyan lang natin ng denominator na 1 si whole number para maging fraction siya. Okay, so after that, multiply na natin yung numerators. Just multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. So 9 times 2, that is equal to 18. Then 10 times 1, that is equal to 10. Okay, so try to check the answer. 18 over 10. Ano yung napapansin nyo? Ano yung napapansin mo? Mas malaki yung numerator kaysa denominator. So, it is an improper fraction. So, base doon sa mga nasabi ko na, kapag yung sagot ay improper fraction, malaki yung numerator kaysa denominator, kailangan natin, we need to express this fraction to mixed number by dividing. So, divide natin, 18 divided by 10. So, that is 1. 1 times 10, that is equal to 10. Then, 18 minus 10, that is equal to 8. So, the answer is 1. We have the whole number 1. Then, the remainder is 8. So, that will be our numerator. Then, just copy the denominator. Okay, let's try to check the fraction. 8 over 10. Okay, 8 over 10 is not yet in lowest term. So, hindi pa siya lowest term. Bakit? Pag titingnan mo lang, kahit titingnan lang natin yung 8 and 10, meron siyang number na maaaring i-divide sa 8 and 10. Okay, using the divisibility rules, 8 and 10 are even numbers. 8 and 10 are even numbers. Maaaring i-divide sa 8 by 2. We can divide 8 by 2 and we can divide 10 by 2 also. Okay, so therefore, the GCF here is 2. Okay, the GCF is 2. Okay, so let's divide 8 and 10 by 2. So 8 divided by 2, that is equal to 4. Then 10 divided by 2, that is equal to 5. Then copy the whole number. Don't forget to copy the whole number. So 1 and 4/5 is the product of 9/10 and 2. Okay? So ganun lang kadali, no? That's how easy, no? Ganun kadali po ang pag-multiply ng fraction by whole number. Okay? That's how easy to multiply fractions by whole numbers. So, I just hope na meron na naman kayong natutunan sa videong to. Okay, so try to click the like button kung nagustuhan niyo yung video na to, or kung meron kayong natutunan, huwag kalimutang i-click yung like button, and of course try to click also subscribe para magiging updated kayo sa mga susunod na videos na gagawin ko. Okay, muli maraming salamat sa panonood.